stream slash episode. Sorry it took me a minute. I was swallowing my drink. Well, if we get Terrence Marshall 3 touchdowns or 150 yards, my man's just gonna get a superstar. That could be very good. Last time he traded for Ayuk, and yeah, we're looking better than ever. I'm pretty happy so far with how we turned out, except last week. Well, not the bye, but the week before, we played terrible, and we have no excuse to play that way. It was absolutely the worst game we've ever played. It was like 28-7. It was disgusting. We should not have been that bad if we were gonna be bad, you know. Scouting because we're in need of a right guard, and there's not going to be a single one in this draft class. Maybe a left guard we can convert, which we'll find out next week. Yeah. Just gotta get Marshall up. He needs to be more of a physical player at this point in his career. With how he's gonna turn out, like how do I want to phrase it? With how he's gonna turn out, probably a receiver number 1. But he could also turn out as receiver number 2, and that dude should be more physical than receiver number 1. 1 should be probably our faster guy. Well, actually no, 1 should be our do-it-all guy. And if you're just a physical catcher and not that fast, well, that you shouldn't be number 1. So, like Julio can do it all, but like who's an example that can just catch? If you can just catch, you basically just be a tight end at that point. We're gonna try to. We got to about the 30. We're not gonna complain. Philip Dorsett's doing great on kick returns, a lot better than the Johnson dude we had returning. Yeah, just looking to get Marshall a lot of time this game. Oh, whoa. Lance, some of it is me, but another little bit of Lance's issues right now is just a him issue. He can't put the ball on a dot, which is what we kind of need. He can't throw the ball like on the run, as you just saw. He's just a rookie though, so he is going to have a lot more time to develop. But I don't know when to pull the plug. Marshall comes down with the ball, 15 yards. Yeah, so Marshall, he's going to be our main guy, especially this game, because we're trying to get him to superstar. I mean, with all due respect, if Brandon Ayuk needed that whole push to get him up, I would do it. I mean, it's just how I treat my players. Marshall's gotten a lot of love this year, and he showed that he's earned it. He's definitely shown that he's earned it. But this game is gonna get a little extra love, a little more than he probably should. But you know, we'll be just fine. He's our number 1 receiver for a reason. He's playing very reliable after the first possession, or first like 2 catches. If you come in here for a halfback gameplay, you ain't gonna get a lot of it. I know I'm running it as I say it, but we ain't gonna run a lot with the 2 minutes left in the with our 5-minute quarters. Maybe I should change it up, and I don't know, D.D. Westbrook for that touchdown in the end zone, but maybe I should change up my gameplay style a little bit, because we do have a better you know, running back than any of our receivers, but yeah. But anyhow, starting off the game with the touchdown, better than our last game. We normally do start off hot and finish bad though, so we're just looking to end this one strong. I don't want to say that in the first quarter, but it literally gets so bad after the first quarter. Like, the second quarter is terrible if you've been watching the series. See, the rosters aren't completely updated because you can't really do that in franchise if you want to just start in the off season and get then draft and stuff, which is kind of what I wanted to do. So Carson Wentz is still here. Very unfortunate. But even though Carson Wentz is still here, the Giants still picked up Kenny Galladay, which is realistic, and I kind of like that happened. And this, even though I couldn't like control it and like make it happen, it did happen on its own, so that makes me happy. Because that kind of brings a little more realism to this, but Carson Wentz being here is so unrealistic. Okuda with a good like stuff. He didn't tackle her, but it was a good read. Probably gonna use Okuda on this one. That is my guy in the corner, and shouldn't have used Okuda, but hey, we all make mistakes. I will use Okuda on this because if it gets thrown over the middle, well then, so be it. Oh, I read the gap wrong, but Shelton was there. I'm pretty sure it was. They're holding the ball pretty well. It's kind of frustrating. Okay. My bad for trying to throw a hit stick. Not much we can really do there. Not really gonna complain about it. I've just been streaming a lot recently. So if you are into the series and you found it on YouTube, you can come join the stream. I know I'm streaming really late at night, which probably is not the best idea, but it's what I'm working with for now, between school and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have a better option. I probably shouldn't stay up late, but right now we're shut down in school, so it really was a good thing because it was able to help me start doing what I want again. I did take a long break and I deleted everything I had except one clip on here from Fortnite, which I haven't even streamed yet. I've just been focusing on this franchise. I think doing that will help boost it, you know. Running 6 for 9, 106 yards. Nice. We're playing pretty good right now. They keep leaving Marshall open over the middle, and I will give it to him every time. Marshall's having an insane day. He's been targeted almost every time. 6 for 113. I might hit Marshall here, but also looking to get Brandon Ayuk his first touchdown as a Detroit Lion. Whatever I do here is going to be a bad read, I guarantee it. So we just gotta hope we can calm down with it. Ayuk with his first touchdown in the Lions uniform. We did just recently trade for him, and he's a nice young receiver. We didn't give up anything important for him. We gave up a third string halfback and a starting left end, and that left end was not gonna get re-signed this year, so we basically gave up nothing for a rookie receiver on a contract. I mean, what more can you ask for? If you saw the last episode, you know that, but you know, you don't always watch it. We're trying to keep this as a... Oh, we got shredded. We're gonna try to keep the gameplay part the best I can, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna ever be like, oh, I'm so good, unless I actually, like, feel like I am, you know? So, if you're here for gameplay, you're not in the right place. I'm hoping that Deshaun, oh, Moses almost killed him and sent him back on that IR. But yeah, if you're looking for gameplay, honestly, there's much better people than me. But if you're looking for a franchise streamer, which there's not a lot of, you come to the right place, because honestly, it's my favorite game mode. Ultimate Team's fun. It was better last year though. If I was gonna stream it, I should have streamed it last year. This Madden's Ultimate Team is just not as fun, you know. I might set up a no money spent series though, and go from there with that. But yeah, probably not gonna. Okuda with the fumble recovery. And Deshaun Hand with a fumble. Hit sick. Carson Wentz think you can scramble on us. That ain't happening. Ooh, that was a big hit. It wasn't who I thought it was. It was Taj. I'm not even gonna attempt. But hey, that's how we're starting this game out. Terrence Marshall cannot hold on to the ball. Trey Lance is playing pretty great this game. I'm just gonna run this way, see what happens. The middle cleared up. Oh, I should have probably thrown it at the screen, but I thought the middle cleared. The middle did clear. Damn, that was just a bad read. It was a good read, but it wasn't a good throw timing. That is our first offensive possession where we did not go out right away and do something. Instead of blocking Hawk, we're gonna send him out. Marshall holds onto the ball, puts it first down. We're really gonna try to get him till he gets that 150, which is another 20 yards. So it's not looking too likely just yet. Well, it's looking very likely, but it's not gonna happen this possession because we're wide open over the middle. D.D. Westbrook, who's a free agency signing in the second week, and he is showing out so far. Last week against the Falcons, the only good spot was that we completed this, and this week will not be the same way. That Falcons game, we just caught him off guard. Hopefully our defense plays strong enough to hold them, to not let them score at least this possession. Did we start? I don't know. I don't know if I started. I think I started with the ball. Yeah, I did. We got a bye week less in week 5, which I hate early bye weeks. I'd rather have it later in the year. So then, like, I can, I got swerved. I swerved by the CPU. That's embarrassing. Exactly what I mean when I say, if you're here for gameplay, get out. I mean, don't get out. If you're here for bad gameplay, stay. You know. Terrible play by me. Honestly, just looking to pick up a second victory. Dylan Moss is all over that. We are playing pretty well so far in this game. Up 20 to 7. Deshaun Hand. gets out of bounds with 47 seconds left. Carson Wentz is playing pretty good. Not what we wanted. I mean, he really has to choose this week to play like an MVP. I don't know what that call is gonna be. Oh, okay. I don't think that was. I definitely didn't think it was gonna be roughing the passer. I'm gonna one-on-one coverage this man. Oh, I could have been there. Oh, the Eagles score. They clap back at us. That's not good because they get the ball at the start, so we gotta move and score somehow. Hopefully a field goal, at least. The Cowboys are 5-0 to start the year. The football team's 0-5 to start the year. Same thing with that Minnesota Green Bay game. Green Bay, we almost beat them in our Week 3 game. I thought that was gonna be a guaranteed blowout, but hey, we put up a fight. I was very happy, and I know I shouldn't keep talking about the past. I should focus on now, but I gotta keep you updated if you didn't watch it. Terrence Marshall catches the ball down at the 43, and we're gonna call timeout and try to move the ball even more. I don't know what our range is gonna be like on a field goal, but I'm hoping this right here is going to be good because that was a good throw. And D.D. Westbrook is coming out to play today. I might honestly re-sign him if he isn't looking like he's about to lose a ton of overall. Ayuk wide open, gets the ball, and that's out of bounds, so that should not be, there should not be a clock, so we should be able to go play another play, which we do. We are allowed to. Probably gonna look at Ayuk over the middle. Just lied. Terrence Marshall picks up the touchdown. First on the day. 5th this year. Terrence Marshall is been insane for us. But I tricked you guys too. Taylor Decker, buddy. Oh no. Our 7th overall pick in the draft is injured. Hopefully he's fine. He looks like he's fine. He looks like he was walking. That is never a good sight to see. But he's an offensive lineman, so he should recover and be fine if he is any type of seriously hurt. They're really gonna call timeout. Ooh. Hate to see it. Was hoping to develop him this year, but I guess I'm gonna have to give him another 2 years because that's just how I want to be. He fumbled it. We caused another fumble. 3 seconds left on the clock, and that is the half. Yeah, I think we played pretty good that half. If you are late to like the series and stuff, you should definitely go check out the rest on YouTube. And I'm saying that to about no one, but that's fine. Do the Bears. The Bears do not play this week, so I can't root against them. I'm really rooting against the Bears, not because they're divisional, but because we have their pick, and if their pick's good, that was a great trade at the beginning of the year. Alright, we just gotta hold in the second half. I hate when we press like that. I really do. I called the run, but I did not get there in time. Miles Sanders with the 10-yard rush. I remember how a couple of years ago, this Eagles team made the Super Bowl and won. And now they're terrible. Which I'm okay with because, you know, Big Blue in the division. But I can't believe how bad they took a turn for the absolute worst. And Miles Sanders is having a half so far. Okudo picks up the tackle though, which I love to see. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, okay, they're fixing it. Okuda gets a tackle, and they're down at 3. Hopefully we can get a stop, because we're not playing the best. And nope, Miles Sanders runs it right in. Oh, unfortunate. I'm sorry if you can hear that. That is my water. I hate how that time was glitched. Like, it took him 2 minutes, not 7,000 million seconds or minutes. Get over the 25. That is my goal every time. Get 2 or over. Yeah, because you know, if we don't, we might as well take a knee. That is a good D.D. Westbrook play there. I'm going to let James Robinson have it, see what he can do with it. James Robinson picks up 2 yards, or 1 yard. We're gonna run verts. I thought that was a pick. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm glad it wasn't, but I thought we were screwed on that. Like, high key, what was that? Marshall over the middle, picks up the first. Hopefully he has 150 by now. Yeah, he's 163, so we're good. I don't have to focus Marshall anymore. I mean, probably still dish him the ball a lot, but don't gotta focus him. Oh, that was a dumb choice. I should just get my feet planted. Let's run votes, see what happens. Had absolutely nothing. There's not much you can do in that situation. My normal here would be Marshall, because I thought that right there is disgusting. And yeah, as I speak, we're about a yard or 2 short, and we're going to hurry up offense and try to get that in. Ayuk has a whole field to himself, but he does not have the speed. He's got a pretty good pickup though. Ayuk is not having a bad debut, but he is tired, so we are gonna let him rest that out for a little bit. We ain't gonna target him unless I absolutely have to. Marshall wide open over the edge and pick up a touchdown to extend this lead 32-21. I am gonna go for 2 and make it obvious I'm going for 2. Hopefully that Ayuk right there is open, which it should be, and he does not hang on to the ball. Gets into a little bit of a mix up with the middle linebacker on the team. If we can just get a good defensive stop, I'm more into run this clock out. Make it take its sweet time. I've also noticed that the intros on my videos are normally a little messed up, because I've been watching them like back and like, you know, making sure it's doable. Because if it's not, I'm just gonna delete the video or like do something about it. Oh, touching once, hands down to the ball this time. But like, yeah, I watch my own videos to make sure everyone the clue. And time runs out before they can do anything. Yeah, 32-21, we got an 11-point lead. Oh, that was a dumb choice. Oh, good thing they're not running it. Fumble, Pat Pete picks it up. We're gonna take it in. That is a way to play D. We got so lucky, Pat Pete. Recently picked up about week 4. He's played good. He's had an interception and now a touchdown. That is a 39-21 football game. That is looking real good in our favor. I give it a little low power, so they're forced to take it out. Because, you know, might as well. And gets stopped at the 25. See, like, they might as well. Like, they're most likely going to get to the 25 almost every time. Pat Pete with a good tackle. Once is throwing great, but he's had two fumbles that have cost a lot so far in this game. I'm running a lot of random defensive settings. Just trying to I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it work at this point. We're gonna take Okuda over the middle and see what happens. Oh, not where I want it. And he cannot hang on to the ball. Good stop on the D. Again, every time I see Carson Wentz stats, I'm like, how? Yeah, we're gonna send our players back. Oh, cannot hang on to the ball. Unfortunate. I'm gonna just take Okuda, and we're gonna probably try to run him over the middle. Carson Wentz not hanging on to what he's been playing. Not hanging on to that momentum. If we get a stop here, game is over for sure. I think it's already over, but Pat Pete with an interception. Looking to return it. Gets stopped at the 50. Well, that'll do it. That will be the end of it. I wish I knew how to edit, because I would just hurry up, cut it over, make this game just be over. But, what can I do about it? But definitely gonna run the clock out. And give my running back some carries while we're at it. You know, if I see a opening for the running back to like take it all the way, I'm not gonna stop him out and not do it. But oh my god, I should have ran it. No point not to take it. We're gonna run slants. Trey Lance over the middle. Oh, I forgot how to slide. I really did. They changed it from last year. I thought it was L2 square, but I guess I'm wrong. He's gonna pound it every time. We're just gonna take James Robinson and go. Only gets to about the 31. Yep. 30 seconds left on the clock. We're just gonna dive up the middle. And that will almost do it if we can get this first down right here. You cannot catch that football. And we should just take the field goal, but I'm looking to get it over with. So if I can get a first down right here. That'll be the game. Ayuk looking to make a I should have said field goal. I feel bad for Trey Lance, but my fault. If they're really gonna go for a score here, I hope they turn it over while they are. And Jabal Sheard gets the football. We're gonna take it in. That is 2 defensive touchdowns. That is a game. That is the first time we beat a team in turnovers. Taylor Decker catches that ball and we put it in. Yeah, I mean, couldn't have asked for a better game. Came out, balled out against the Eagles. Balled out. Let's just hope they take a knee and get it over with, because, you know, I don't want to be sitting here. They're not gonna take a knee and get it over with. They're gonna pass it. Wow. Wow. They should really just literally get it over with, but they're not going to. I'm gonna take Okuda and I'm gonna go at everything with it. Clock can't even run because they better not call them out. Why? Why? 21-47. Let the game be over respectfully. You know? Why? Seven seconds left, 1 timeout. I'm really gonna go up there and guard the halfback route. Or they say they're going deep. Oh, they are going deep like that. Alright. Hopefully we can just get a stop. You know? If they would have caught that, I kind of would have been salty. Carson Wentz do great until the 4th quarter. We just played better than them, honestly. I'm gonna go over the stats because this game deserves to, especially defensive. Pat Pete had an amazing game, I can already tell you. Okuda didn't have the best game. I really want Okuda to just have one breakout game. Yeah, that's the game. Oh, damn. Okay, I can still go back and check the player stats. Alright. Trey Lance with 19 for 30 with 5 touchdowns and 1 interception. Played great. James Robinson, 5 carries, 17 yards. Lance, 1 carry, 9 yards. Swift, 1 carry, 2 yards. Marshall, we only had 3 people catch the ball this game. D.D. Westbrook, 3 for 77. Brandon, 3 for 77 and 2 touchdowns. Brandon, 4 for 75, 1 touchdown. It's a pretty great game from Arizona State. Love that. And then Terrence Marshall, 12 for 202, 2 touchdowns. Kind of asked for a better game on that. Alright, 1 second. Okuda with the most tackles, 7. Most followed up with 4. Pat Pete with the 1 interception. Where is it? Post fumbles. Marco Wilson. Oh, I signed him. That's my rookie cornerback. Forgot about him. But anywho, Marco Wilson with the 1 forced fumble. Christian Jones with 1 I'm not gonna try with one, and Austin Bryant with one. Sheard, Patterson, and Okuda with the recoveries. And then Sheard and Patterson with a touchdown. Kicking wise, I'm pretty sure we only had, yeah, we made all of them. And yeah, it was a great game. We're gonna go back to the lobby and we're gonna upgrade who we gotta upgrade, because you know we're gonna definitely have some upgrades after playing that good of a game. I hate L106. I wish I had the new console. I had the money for it and all. Okuda with a level up. That's a good thing. We're gonna put Strong Arm on Lance. Hopefully get more throw power, which we did. Once we get max throw power, or like higher than 92, then I'll like try something else. But so far, throw power looks like what it's gonna be. Leatherwood even got an upgrade. Great, I love seeing Leatherwood get an upgrade. CJ Moore is a 63 overall. I did not realize that. Okuda does not go up in overall, but you can't really ask for much out of Okuda. I mean, he plays great. I think I'm gonna change his thing though, and I think I'm gonna put Acrobat on him, is what I'm thinking, because it makes the most sense. I think my game froze. Well, okay, well that's a way to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Yeah. See you next time.